to tell you how to build a work-at-home digital photography studio. If the photographic bug bites you when it's raining, snowing, or hailing outside, you can build a work-at-home photography studio. If you have just purchased a digital camera, this will allow you to explore the camera's capabilities using artificial lighting. However, the prime requirement for a work-at-home photography studio is the available space. Closets, kitchens, bedrooms, and living rooms are unacceptable for photography studios. However, you can use basements, dens, home offices, rooms, and garages. Attics are usually unacceptable because they get too hot in the summer. My advice is that you make your chosen space as comfortable as possible. Be certain that you have heat in the winter and air conditioning in the summer. For garages, the heat can be space heaters and the air conditioning can be open windows. Next, you'll need light. Light is essential for photography. Just ask anyone who works for Kodak or Polaroid. You will be working with artificial light, lamps, and or strobe lights. Bulbs are fluorescent, incandescent, tangent, and halogen. Unlike the film where these bulbs produce green, yellow, red, and blue tints through photos, the film of digital cameras, which is electronic and magnetic storage, does not produce these color tints. This is definitely an advantage of digital cameras over film cameras. Traditional fluorescent bulbs are those lighted bulbs that usually take several seconds to operate. Incandescent bulbs are the common soft white bulbs. Incandescent bulbs are expensive, small photography special bulbs, and they have high wattages. The new CFL bulbs are those spiraling bulbs that will save you money on your electric bill. I suggest you use the later bulb types. Professionals call flash unit strobes initially to set up photography studios. I suggest that you begin with relatively cheap units that cost no more than $250. Later, after you get some images under your photography belt and hopefully make some money with the stock photos that you're going to sell, you can purchase professional units that have brand names like Belcar and Bowen, and these units cost more than $500. You will need a backdrop for your studio. Backdrop is just a photographic lingo for background paper or background fabric. Appropriate backdrop can create dynamic photograph compositions. For photographic specialty stores, backdrops are available in huge rolls. I suggest that you have a backdrop stand to hold up your background paper or fabric. You can create custom stands from wooden piping. Instructions are in some old photography magazines that may be at your local library, or you can buy professional stands. Professional stands are available at photography specialist stores. A tripod is essential for all photographic studios because you'll need the piece of equipment to steady your cameras. Yes, even digital cameras require tripods and the exposures are longer than 1/30th of a second. You will rarely get longer exposures with artificial lighting. Finally, a table or tables are essential for work-at-home photography studios. You will place photographic subjects on the front of your pieces. On tables, you can pose glamorous and handsome, human models, exotic, tame, animal models, and realistic miniature intimate models. Hopefully this will allow you to help set up a photography studio. Obviously, the next thing you need to do is research a little bit, buy some magazines, go to the different specialty stores, look at what they have, decide what you can afford, make sure you have a nice space laid out, it's not overcrowded, your wife's not going to walk in while you're taking pictures, it'll be very annoying for you, obviously, and make sure they have everything set up and ready to go.